Konnichiwa minasan. Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to Saral Japani, my YouTube channel of Japanese lessons for beginners. Today is the 55th lesson of this playlist in which we shall learn about the days of the week in Japanese and how to use them in combination with adverbs like today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. Friends, before we begin, may I request you to subscribe my channel. This will notify you whenever I upload the next video. You may subscribe by hitting the subscribe button if you are watching it on YouTube or by typing out the URL youtube.com/at Saraljapani, that is SARALJAPANI, if you are watching it in a Facebook post. For all the previous videos posted, visit the playlists section of this YouTube channel and click on the below playlist, Japanese lessons for beginners. And there you will find all the previous 54 lessons done so far. Okay, so let's begin today's lesson. Today we're going to learn the days of the week in Japanese and how to use them in sentences with adverbs like today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. We are intentionally avoiding the usage of yesterday in this lesson since we have not yet learned about tenses in Japanese, and past tense has a totally different structure. So we will do yesterday in a later lesson once we have learned about tenses, and that we will be doing very soon. So let's begin today's lesson, days of the week. So friends, there are several ways of naming the days of the week. One is the celestial body based naming, and the other is elements of nature based naming. So in celestial body based naming, in ancient time, the 5 visible planets, that is Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, these 5 planets, and together with Sun and the Moon, these used these were used as the 7 days of the week. Sun corresponding to Sunday, Moon corresponding to Monday, Mars for Tuesday, Mercury for Wednesday, Jupiter for Thursday, Venus for Friday, and Saturn for Saturday. Likewise, for elements of nature, we have the 5 elements as fire, water, tree, gold or metal, and earth or soil as the 5 elements. And together with sun and moon, we get the 7 days of the week, with fire corresponding to Tuesday, water for Wednesday, tree for Thursday, gold for Friday, and soil for Saturday, and Sunday and Monday remaining the same as in the celestial body based naming. Countries like India and most of the Western countries follow this celestial body based naming, whereas Japan or the Japanese system of naming, it uses the elements of nature based naming. So this is the background of how days of the week are named. So we will now focus in this one because we are learning Japanese here. So we will see how these 7 elements translates to the 7 days of the week in Japanese. So these kanji symbols you are familiar with. These are the very basic kanji symbols, and these correspond to the 7 days of the week. So this is for sun, this is for moon, this is the kanji for fire, this is for water, this is for tree, this is for gold, and this is for soil. So we have done all these kanji symbols in our chapters 17 to 20. So if you go back into the playlist and look for these lessons, and in the description of this video as well, we have provided information, we have provided URLs to those videos, and you can go back there and study individually each of these symbols. So this corresponds to these 7 elements, and the pronunciations of these symbols in onyomi and kunyomi are presented here as a summary. So for sun, we have Nichi in Onyomi and Hi in Kunyomi. Similarly, for moon, we have Getsu and Tsuki. For fire, we have Ka, we have Hi. For water, we have Sui in Onyomi and Mizu in Kunyomi. Tree, we have Moku in Onyomi and Ki in Kunyomi. Gold, we have Kin and Kane. And soil, we have Do and Tsuchi. Now, when it comes to naming the days of the week, the onyomi pronunciations or the onyomi words are considered. For the days of the week in Japanese, the onyomi version of these kanji symbols are considered and not the kunyomi. So the kunyomi words are not used for naming the days of the week, but only the onyomi ones. So that means we have for Sunday, we have Nichi as the sun, moon as Getsu, fire as Ka, water as Sui, tree as Moku, gold as Kin, and soil as Do. But friends, these words are not sufficient to represent the days of the week because these only represents these elements. So Nichi means sun, not Sunday. Similarly, Getsu means moon and not Monday. Ka means fire and not Tuesday. So now how to complete the naming of the days of the week. So with each of these words, we have to add something else. And what is that? First is this kanji, which is pronounced as yo, and the meaning of this kanji is sunshine or something glorious like the sunlight, the daylight, the shine, or the weekday. So these are different interpretations of this symbol. So even with this symbol and together with this, it still doesn't give the meaning of a day. So we need to add something more, and that is the kanji for day. So now if you see here, it is the same kanji as the sun, but here this kanji represents day and it is pronounced as B. So this is the kunyomi pronunciation. Now remember that this is not onyomi, but this is kunyomi, B. So now the name of this element together with yo and B, that is yobi, together with the name of the element gives the name of the day of the week. So this means Nichi Yobi will mean Sunday. So now it becomes Sunday. Nichi Yobi. Similarly, Getsu Yobi will be Monday. So now let's look at each of these days. So Sunday, you see here, this is Nichi, this is Yo, this is B. Nichi Yobi is Sunday. Getsu Yobi, Getsu Yobi as Monday, Kayobi, Kayobi as Tuesday, Suiyobi as Wednesday, Mokuyobi, Mokuyobi as Thursday, Kinyobi, Kinyobi as Friday, and Doyobi as Saturday. So here we have written each of these words in hiragana as well, because this symbol, this kanji symbol for yo, this is a complicated symbol and we have not done it yet in the course because this is not part of the grade 1 or grade 2 kanjis. So this is a higher level kanji, so we will be doing it in future. So this is just for representation purpose, and for writing purpose you can use hiragana. Yobi you can write completely like this, yobi, and you can replace this nichi with this, getsu by this symbol, ka with this symbol, but for yobi you can write in hiragana like this. So nichiyobi, getsuyobi, kayobi, suyobi, mokuyobi, kinyobi, and doyobi. These are the 7 days of the week in Japanese. Now the 3 adverbs today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. Today in Japanese is called kyo. So if you remember, we have done this kanji symbol, which is represents this moment or now, and it is called ima. So when this ima is combined with this symbol of the day, it becomes today. So it means now or this moment, and this represents day. So this together this represents this day or today, and it is pronounced as kyo, which is today. Tomorrow, this is the symbol, this is the composite kanji for tomorrow. And here you can see the first part, it consists of both sun and the moon. So this is a composite kanji containing both sun and moon radicals and followed by the day radical, and the word is ashta. So how this kanji has been derived, that we will see in a later lesson on kanji. For the time being, you may just remember that this is the symbol for, this is the word for tomorrow, and it is pronounced as ashta, ashta. And day after tomorrow, again, we have the kanji for tomorrow, and this is the additional symbol that is used. So there are three kanji symbols here that together represents day after tomorrow, and it is called asatte. Asatte means day after tomorrow. So again, this kanji symbol we will do in a later lesson. So for the time being, you can write today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow using hiragana as kyo, ashta, and asatte. So now let us look at some example sentences. The first sentence is today is Sunday. So how to write today is Sunday? Very easy. Kyou wa nichiyobi desu. Kyou wa nichiyobi desu. So we have written in both kanji as well as in hiragana. Kyou wa nichiyobi desu. Kyou means today. Nichiyobi is Sunday, and for is we have the des verb, and wa is the additional particle that is used in Japanese and not in English. So today is Sunday is translated as kyou wa nichiyobi desu. Tomorrow is Monday. Ashita wa getsuyobi desu. Ashita wa getsuyobi desu. Ashita wa getsuyobi desu. Tomorrow is Monday. Day after tomorrow is Tuesday. So now you can tell asatte wa kayobi desu. Asatte means day after tomorrow. Kayobi is Tuesday. Des is the verb for is, and wa is the additional particle used in Japanese, which is a subject marker. So after the subject, which is asatte is the subject here. So after that, there will be wa because this is the subject marker. It appears after the subject. Asatte wa kayobi desu. So kyou wa nichiyobi desu. Ashita wa getsuyobi desu. Asatte wa kayobi desu. Next is rain is from Wednesday to Friday. So it's going to rain from Wednesday to Friday. There will be rain in between Wednesday and Friday. So how to express it in Japanese? Rain is from Wednesday to Friday. Ame wa suyobi kara kinyobi made desu. Ame is rain. Wa is again the subject marker. Suyobi is Wednesday. Kara means from. Kinyobi is Friday. Made is to. Des is the verb for is. So each of these words in English has been translated into Japanese. So you can match the colors here. That's why different colors have been used for different words to represent it very clearly. Rain is from Wednesday to Friday. Ame wa suyobi kara kinyobi made desu. And we have already learned each of these. Kara, made, wa, ame, everything we have learned in earlier lessons. So this is just an application of all those previously learned things in this context of days of the week. Rain is from Wednesday to Friday. Ame wa suyobi kara kinyobi made desu. Another example, the concert is on Thursday at 7 p.m. or the concert is on Thursday from 7 p.m. How to represent, how to translate it into Japanese. Konsato wa mokuyobi no gogo 7 ji kara desu. Konsato wa the concert. Mokuyobi, mokuyobi is Thursday. Mokuyobi no gogo 7 ji. That means Thursdays 7 p.m. So 7 p.m. of Thursday. So no is the particle that defines the relation between two things. So here the relation is between the day and the time. So what time of Thursday is 7 p.m. of Thursday. That means Thursdays 7 p.m. Thursday apostrophe s 7 p.m. Thursday 7 p.m. means Mokuyobi no shichiji. Mokuyobi no shichiji means shichiji of Mokuyobi. That is 7 p.m. of Thursday. So that's why it's written as Konsato wa mokuyobi no gogo. Gogo is again for PM and shichiji is 7th hour. Kara is from. Konsato wa mokuyobi no gogo shichiji kara desu. The concert is on Thursday from 7 p.m. So in this way, the days of the week may be used in sentences in different forms. We have seen some of the very simple usages of these. So before we end this lesson, let's recap the days of the week. Sunday, Nichiyobi. Monday, Getsuyobi. Tuesday, Kayobi. Wednesday, Suiyobi. Thursday, Mokuyobi. Friday, Kinyobi. And Saturday, Doyobi. So friends, that's all for today. Hope you have liked this lesson and have understood the content. If yes and want to watch future videos, then do subscribe this channel Saral Japani, and you can hit the subscribe button, or you may visit this URL and subscribe. So till we meet again, arigato gozaimasu, matai masho.